So hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how I did this nail design, and I will be more focused on the actual design, not more of the application or the nail prep. But I still will be showing you how I apply the nails, how I do the nail prep, but I won't go that deep into it. So the very first thing that I'm doing is taking some instant cuticle remover, putting it around the cuticle, and then pushing it back with a metal cuticle pusher. And as well, don't forget to wipe off the actual solution. I did hear somewhere that it could do something to the nail cuticle, so just wipe it off afterwards. After that, I'm taking a file and filing down my nails. You can always use a drill or a buffer if you want, but I'm just using a nail file. After that, I'm going in with a dehydrator. You can be very generous with the dehydrator. If you put too much, it's not going to really do anything. After dehydrator comes primer. With primer, you do need to be careful. Too much primer can make your nails pop off, and not enough primer can make them as well pop off very easily. You do need to use primer, just put less, not more. After that, I'm taking some nail glue, putting a thin layer on all of the nails, and then curing that for 60 to 90 seconds in a big UV lamp. When doing this, don't put a very thick coat, just a very thin layer so you can actually apply the nails. Now moving on to the nail application, I'm taking that same exact extend gel, putting a tiny bit of that on the nail, and then going at a 45-degree angle down on the nail, and then curing it under a UV lamp. Maybe when you're first starting out, this doesn't work that well. Maybe you get air bubbles or something like that. But the more practice you do, the better it gets. So just keep practicing applying your nails. You can always just put a peel off base coat down and then try applications like that and just pop them off when you want to. After you have applied your nail extensions, don't forget to cure your nails in a big UV lamp for 60 to 90 seconds. Now that I have done both of my hands, it's time for the actual shaping part. I'm taking my nail clippers, clipping a little bit off of the extension, and then taking a nail file, filing it down to my desired length. If you already like the shape of your extensions, you don't really need to do this. You can just leave them as they are. And the nail tips that I used are the brand Beetles ones in almond medium. These nail tips snap very easily, so they don't really cut, they snap, so I did need to replace the pointer finger. After shaping, I'm picking out the base color for all of my nails, and as well the shade name I will be putting on the screen. For the builder base, I am applying a thin coat on the nail and then taking a glob of that same exact color and going downwards on the nail to create an apex. And an apex makes your nails a lot stronger, more durable. And if you hit your nail against something, it won't break or snap in half. And after applying the builder gel, I am curing my nails for 60 to 90 seconds in a big UV lamp. I did mess up the design. I didn't really like it at first, but I did do a French tip on the pointer finger and then put a big cherry on top with some 3D gel. And here in the next clip, you can already see me drilling off the middle finger. I removed the middle finger and the ring finger, and as well as the thumb. My first idea was something like this. It looked very nice on her, but when I did it, I didn't absolutely like the middle one, the ring finger, and the thumb. So I decided just to take everything off and do a new design. So this is the new design. I like the reds and the whites and the flowers. So I did keep the French tip on the ring finger, put some blooming gel, then went in with this red color, dotted some dots on it, and then with a liner brush pulled the dots inwards to make a flower. And then after curing the flower, I wanted something in the middle of it, so I took some top coat, put a thin layer of top coat on it, and then put 3 little gold beads in the middle of the flower. Then for the middle finger, I did a French tip kind of, but it wraps around the whole entire nail. Starting from the cuticle, making kind of like a smile line towards the center, making a circle. After doing the big circle, I'm taking that same exact color and doing a small circle at the tip of the nail. And then with the same exact red color, doing the sides of the nail and just painting it in. Step, it kind of looks wonky, but I did take a detail brush and clean it up a little bit. After curing, top coating that, I'm putting 3 beads at the center of it. So for the thumb, I'm as well taking a file, filing it down, then putting some blooming gel onto the nail, taking that same exact red gel polish, putting 5 dots onto the nail, and then putting a top coat and some beads on top. So here I did a little animation for the pointer finger. I took some 3D gel in a little bead, put it onto the nails, made a cherry, and then with the same exact red gel polish, painted it onto the cherry and some black gel polish for the stem. And then for the pinky, the same exact gel polish onto the nail with some black to make a gradient, and then some beads on top. And yeah, this is how the nails turned out like. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and all the products I used in this video will be linked down below. So yeah, bye bye for now.